Welcome everyone, my name is Josh and this is Get Bricked. Today I'm super pumped because today is day 2 from Toronto Comicon, and again, tickets are still available, so make sure you guys come on out and show your support. And if you guys need any coverage from the event, make sure you check out Combo from Combo Collectibles. We're going to be having walkthroughs and cosplay videos. We'll be helping him film for all of that, so make sure you guys check it out. Again, that's Combo Collectibles. Now, again, in honor of Toronto Comicon this weekend, we're going to be taking a look back at some sets from a previous FanExpo 2021 show. And today we're taking a look at the second set of 5 minifigures. So it's a different set, a different line. So I figured I'd save these ones and do these ones separately. So let's just jump right on in and take a look at these guys. So after putting the minifigures together, it seems that all of the Ninja Turtles themselves are from the 2014 movie. At least the look of them is based off of it. And with Splinter, the one that I managed to find is more of the original kind of style from the cartoon, where he's wearing the red kimono with the print on the front with the flowers, as well as the print on the front and back of the torso. We do get a design on the back there as well, but with the gray accents on there, it does look really nice. And he does come with gray hands as well to kind of match that. And with Splinter, we do get a decent sculpt for the head. The print, though, that's been applied to it is just a little bit off in some areas, maybe just a machine issue when it was getting printed. But overall, it doesn't look too bad on this figure. Now, since he is done up in the kimono style, that does mean we don't get any legs for him. So unfortunately, that also means we don't get any kind of tail piece to go with him, which is a little downside, but I do like the look of this character. He does also come with a sword and a staff, and the sword is very much a katana kind of style blade. So it's nice that they included something like that, because especially in the newer movies, he does use weapons occasionally too. First up for the Turtles, we're going to take a look at Raphael, who is actually my favorite turtle from when I was growing up, especially since he has the red coloring to him. And I did love him in the movie from the 90s as well, so that was definitely ingrained in my childhood. But with this figure, and looks like with all of them, we are getting a decent print for them from the 2014 movie. Now, he does have a print going all the way around the torso and the legs, and there is a print on the back, but it's kind of hidden by the shell. And he does get the print extending onto the arms as well. And the head is also a more unique kind of sculpt because it does have more of the Turtles look to it, but this one does have the red bandana matching the style from the movie. And along with the minifigure, we also do get the shell piece, which does attach at the neck. Now, if you'll notice, the shell does make his neck look a little more extended, so it unfortunately does ruin it a little bit in that area, but overall, the fact that they at least included one is nice, and it's not just a printed shell on there. And we also do get his 2 signature weapons, the sais. So definitely nice to see him holding his weapons in a minifigure kind of style, and he's definitely one of my favorites from this set for sure. Next up for the Turtles, we take a look at the tech wizard Donnie, or Donatello. Now, this one is just like with Raph or Raphael, we do get the print extending all the way around the body and the legs, wrapping all the way around there, and as well a print extending onto each of the arms. And with the figure and like the print that they have, it does have a good amount of detailing with the straps and the chest plating that they have there, as well as all the padding and clothing and like circuit boards for him that he has on there. And the same headpiece as Raphael, but he does not include the covering for the top, just more of a headband rather than a bandana. And again, with him, we do get the shell, which does, again, cover up a large amount of the print on the back. And then we also do get his staff weapon, which is just a basic couple of pieces there. But it's nice that they included it in purple to kind of match his whole color scheme. Next up for the Turtles, we have the leader, Leonardo. Now, this one, again, is very nicely detailed with all of the prints that have been applied to it, and very much matching the style from the 2014 movie, with him having more of the kind of samurai armor kind of look to it. Again, the print is wrapping all the way around the torso and onto the front and back and sides of the legs as well. And then we also get it extending onto the arms. And I do love that each of them has had more of like a unique kind of print for the arms instead of them just going with the same one for all of them. So that's a nice little touch that they've at least changed it up a little bit. And with him, you do get the same headpiece as the others. And again, along with him, they do include the shell. As well, we get his twin katanas in gray, though. The same one that Splinter has, just done up in a different color. And last but definitely not least, we get one of everyone's favorite character. We get Mikey, or Michelangelo. And with him, again, we do get the very nice print wrapping all the way around the torso and the legs and extending onto the arms as well. And then very similar with the headpiece to the last ones. I figured they would all be very similar anyways, but this time done up with the orange for the headband. And then we also do get the shell as well as a pair of nunchucks. But I love that the nunchucks are done up in orange as well to match the rest of his outfit, because other than a little bit of orange highlighting here and there, there's not too much orange going on with his outfit. But those ones definitely stand out, so it's really nice to see those together on there. The only downside, unfortunately, is that the chain is just a little bit too long. It kind of is not able to be held very, very rationally. So it would have been nice if they would have included just a slightly smaller chain piece, just to kind of match the overall size of the figure. But at least they did give you a pair of nunchucks that can actually move around, and it's not just a static piece. So that's really nice. And again, everyone loves Mikey, so why wouldn't you want him with a couple of nunchucks that could move around? Now, after taking a look at all of these ones from this group of figures that I managed to pick up, they all do look really nice, and the prints applied across the board with all of them are really well done. There's a lot of detail in each of them, and I kind of figured they'd be very similar, what with them all being like the same kind of character, just with the different coloring and different markings. So it is nice that I at least have them and I can add them to my collection, and I'm sure they'll look great together when they're on display. Now, as you saw, there were some stickers included with each of the figures so that you could apply stickers to each of the skateboards, as well as a sticker for the pizzas that they each came with as well. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of stickers, so I don't usually apply them, but it's interesting that with these guys, they did include a skateboard for Splinter as well. And I love that all of them came with a different color skateboard as well, and even a different print for all of them also. Now that I've taken a look at all of the figures with you guys, I think I don't really have a favorite from this line. I do love them all. They all are great. It's nice to see them all done up in so much detail. They could have been just very basic figures, so I'm happy that it at least had that level of detail on there. But let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite from today, or what's your favorite character from the Ninja Turtles series. I'm a huge fan of some of the other minor characters and some of the bad guys, so let me know which one's your favorite, and I'll see if I can find any at some of the upcoming shows. And again, if you guys are still interested, make sure you check out Toronto Comicon, and let me know what other conventions or shows you might be hitting up this year. Now make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you guys get that notification bell on so you can stay up to date whenever we release new videos for the channel. Now before you guys go out and enjoy your next pizza, just be sure to tell everyone that you just got bricked.